Here are 9 steps to turn self-improvement into self-hatred. Step number 1. There's something wrong with you, and you need to fix it. Convince yourself that you're fundamentally flawed. Use self-improvement not as a sign of self-appreciation or a desire to grow, but as a way to fix or compensate for your flaws. Don't do it out of self-love. Do it out of self-contempt. You're broken, and self-improvement is the duct tape holding you together. Step number 2. Stop doing anything that you enjoy. Fun is the enemy. You have hobbies, interests, things that bring you joy? Get rid of them. You don't have time for that nonsense when there's a better version of yourself to chase. Doing anything that doesn't bring you closer to your goals should be eliminated. This is the grind, baby. If it feels miserable, you're doing it right. Step number 3, base your entire self-worth on your productivity. Reduce your value as a human being to the amount of tasks you were able to complete. If something doesn't bring you closer to your goal, cut it out. It's a waste of time. Anytime you're not doing something productive, make sure to feel shame and a little bit of discomfort. After all, if you're not constantly achieving something, what are you even doing with your life? Rest is for losers. Step number 4, compare yourself to everyone all the time. Make sure to follow people on Instagram who have the life that you want. Men with better bodies than you, more money, and hotter women. You can't stop until you've beaten all of them. Focus only on people ahead of you. Don't waste time comparing yourself to people at your level or the person you were yesterday. Life is a race, and you're not competing against yourself. Step number 5, treat mistakes as proof that you'll never improve. Failure isn't feedback, it's evidence. Evidence that you'll never be good at it. The people who master anything, they didn't fail as much as you do. They were naturally talented. The fact that you're struggling with your social skills, that you still haven't made any money online, and that talking to girls still stresses you out is all proof that you're destined for mediocrity. Step number 6, avoid celebrating wins. They'll just make you complacent. The last thing you want to do is feel proud of your small wins. You were able to wake up at 7 a.m. when you usually wake up at 8? Doesn't matter. You're supposed to be waking up at 4 a.m. anyway. And by the way, your small wins are nothing compared to what other people have achieved. You just started the gym and managed to go 4 times in a week? Who cares? Some dude's been going 6 times a week for 5 years. The last thing you want to do is let yourself feel good about those baby steps. If you celebrate now, you'll get complacent, and then where will you be? Stuck in mediocrity forever. So instead of focusing on progress, focus on how far you still have to go. The end goal is all that matters, so get back to work. Step number 7, assume everyone has their life together, except you. All the problems that you experience and the things that you struggle with, those are unique to you. Look around you. How many people do you see on self-improvement? Not that many, right? It's because they don't need it. Unlike you, they have their shit together. They're making more money than you, they're less anxious, they're clearly happier. No one else is struggling, just you. Keep that in mind. Step number 8, focus on what you lack, never on what you have. The goal of self-improvement is to upgrade your life, achieve more, and acquire better things. If you already had everything you wanted, there'd be no reason to improve yourself, right? So why waste time appreciating what you have right now? It's nowhere near as good as what you'll have one day. Gratitude won't push you to work harder. Instead, focus on everything you still don't have. That'll keep you motivated. Or, completely miserable. Step number 9, don't allow yourself to feel happy or satisfied before you've achieved success. Make sure to convince yourself that peace, joy, and satisfaction are reserved for the people who've made it. Joy is something to be earned, not experienced along the way. You can play video games once you make $1 million. You can take a day off when you hit 100,000 subscribers. Until then, any moment spent enjoying yourself is a waste of time, a distraction from achieving your goals. Here's a bonus step for you. Join Men of Meaning. Wait, this would actually make your self-improvement journey enjoyable. Let's talk about it anyway. Men of Meaning is where like-minded men come together to redefine what success means, beyond just achievements and superficial success. Share your struggles, gain perspectives, and maybe even find solutions to your problems. Self-improvement doesn't have to feel like a solo grind. Come for the growth, stay for the community. We're waiting for you. New mic. Let's go.